rolling down Imperial Highway. The big nasty redhead at my side, Santa Ana winds blowing hot from the north. We were born to ride. Roll down the window, put down the top, crank up the Beach Boys, baby. Don't let the music stop. We gonna ride it till we just can't ride it no more. Look at that mountain. Look at those trees. Look at that bum over there, man. He's down on his knees. Look at these women. Ain't nothing like them nowhere. Century Boulevard. We love it. Century Boulevard. We love it. Santa Monica Boulevard. We love it. Sixth Street. We love it. We love it.
And welcome to the Forum in Los Angeles, where tonight, Game 2 of the Western Conference Championship Finals between the Denver Nuggets and the Los Angeles Lakers. Hello again, everybody. Jim Conrad along with Irv Brown tonight, and you saw in our opening piece the song Everybody Loves L.A., but I don't think the Nuggets love it too much after what happened in Game 1.
Boy, that thing was over quickly. Nobody has matched up with the Lakers. Phoenix, Portland, and certainly not Denver on Saturday. You're talking about a ball club that has talent, chemistry, and above all, they're healthy. It's a rugged foe to beat.
And one of the key matchups will be at point guard, as it was on Saturday, where the Lakers just dominated. The question since that time is, who will Doug Moe start at the point guard in favor of the injured Pat Lever? We talked about it before tonight's game. Doug, a matter of conjecture all week after Saturday. Who are you going to start tonight at the point guard?
Well, we're going to start Elston Turner. Anything else you want to know?
Yes, with Elston Turner and TR in the lineup at the same time, defensively it makes it kind of easy because they can match up with either guard at that point.
Yeah, we don't care who they play. Offensively, they'll both play both positions. Whoever we get the ball out to, we'll run it up. We won't be setting up at all. Neither of them is really a point guard at all. So we'll just try and take the game to them and let them get into a passing game and hopefully run the ball up a lot faster than we did the other night, so they won't be able to set their defense.
And Doug Moe would like to have that happen throughout the entire game. He wants to continue to try to run at the Lakers. He tried it in Game 1. It wasn't that successful. But tonight, instead of the rookie Willie White, he will have Elston Turner at that point guard, and that should be a little bit of a calming effect.
Really had to make that change. They had 15 turnovers at the point guard position. Turner is a guy who'll go out and play as hard as you possibly could want him to play. He'll do everything that he can possible. We'll just have to see how it works out. I do like his game. He's done a very good job for the Nuggets off the bench.
And, of course, as Doug mentioned, it will help defensively because to have both T.R. Dunn and Elston Turner in the lineup at the same time really doesn't make too much difference who they guard. They are about equal at that point. Of course, the guy that they want to control is the guy that Pat Lever dominated all year, his former teammate at Arizona State, Byron Scott, who really got the Lakers off early in Game 1.
Jim, he's a complete ball player. A lot of people critical of the trade last year for Nixon and Nader. Scott is a better ball player. He's younger. He does everything well. He shot only 40% from the field his first 25 games. He's shooting 43% from the three-point marker. In fact, he had 2 on Saturday. He's just a great ball player.
And a nasty rumor, well, it's more than a rumor now, flying around the forum here. Dan Issel will also be in the starting lineup tonight for the Denver Nuggets.
I think it's a good move. Once again, Cooper's got some bad ribs. I don't think that's a reason that he's starting. Issel had 8 rebounds to lead the ball club on Saturday. Dan's a veteran. He plays Kareem very good.
Well, he forces Kareem to come out and do some things differently. He's the only center in the league that really does that to Jabbar.
And, you know, they like playing against each other. Jabbar really respects Issel. He says Issel plays basketball. A lot of the others play football. Keep in mind this. this Laker ball club has been looking ahead no matter what they will tell you publicly for the Celtics. The Celtics won tonight. There's a big roar. They could be looking ahead. If Denver will just come out and be aggressive, good things could happen for them.
And I think, Irv, that is the key. The first few minutes of this basketball game will tell the story. The Nuggets were very, very tentative in game one. They have to be aggressive and play hard here in the first few minutes tonight.
Jim, they have to be wild. They have to mix things up. They are going against a ball club once again that no one has had much success with. They've won 23 straight here at the Forum. It's very difficult to match up with Worthy, Kareem, and Magic Johnson.
Well, you speak of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and it's really scary. At the age of 37, Wayne Cooper says he's playing better today than he was 7 years ago.
He's got the unstoppable shot. He can score anytime he wants to. Once in a while, he'll jake it as far as rebounding, but Kareem has run the court much better under Pat Riley, and I have to agree with Cooper. He is better.
Let's talk about a couple of the other injuries. Mike Evans for the Nuggets still has that knot on his shin bone, and Larry Spriggs has the broken nose for Los Angeles.
Well, Spriggs got that from Calvin Nat. He will play. He's got a mask on. Talked to Evans just a while ago, and he can't jump very well, but he says he's going to give it his very best.
Well, we're looking forward to an excellent game, too, here in the Forum, and we will return with the start of tonight's game right after this timeout. George Howard and the playing of our national anthem as we are about ready to start things off here in Game 2 at the Forum. The Lakers, of course, won the Pacific Division with a 62-20 mark. And the Nuggets winners of the Midwest Division at 52-30.
First introducing the starting lineup of the visiting Denver Nuggets. At one guard, number 23, in his 8th year from Alabama, T.R.
So the
Dunn.
starting lineups now for the two teams. First for the Nuggets, it'll be T.R. Dunn at one guard, and then Elston Turner making his first start at the point guard, his third start of the season. Started one time at the off guard, the other time at the small forward. And now Alex English at one forward, Calvin Nat at the other forward, and then the second new starter tonight, it'll be Dan Issel at center in place of Wayne Cooper.
Now the starting lineup of the 1985 Pacific Division champions, your Los Angeles Lakers.
And tonight's game is a sellout here at the Forum in Los Angeles.
And one guard, number 32,
as the fans get ready to welcome their starting lineup for the LA Lakers. Irvin Magic Johnson at one guard. At the other guard, it'll be Byron Scott. The forwards.
At one forward, number 31.
The junk man, Kurt Rambis.
Kurt Rambis.
James Worthy. At the other forward and at the center spot.
From North Carolina, James Worthy.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And at center, the captain, number 33 in his 16th year from UCLA.
So Irv Brown, as the starting lineups were announced, obviously a lot different for the Nuggets. But I think it should help.
Well, once again, you know, Doug Moe's theory has always been, if you're going to get beat bad, and that is exactly what happened, feels that they will come out and play very hard. You need a little help from this ball club. The Lakers are so talented and so gifted, Jim. They've got to turn it over a time or two. Denver had more turnovers than Los Angeles did on Saturday, and that's uncharacteristic. Denver has forced more turnovers.
And, of course, there you look at the matchups tonight. As basically you can switch those guards around. TR and Elston will rotate on the two guard spots, and that may also happen on the forward spots as well. And Issel, as we said, plays Jabbar as well as anyone in the league. He forces Kareem to do things that Kareem doesn't really like to do, and that's move away from that basket.
We talked at the top, Jim, it's so important to get off to a very good start. The Lakers came out and just shot lights out. Denver was 53% for the ball game Saturday. Normally they win when they're over 50.
Jabbar controls the tip to Byron Scott, and we are underway. You mentioned the shooting. Both teams set a playoff record. They shot a combined 59% from the floor in game one.
And the 80, excuse me, Jim, I was just going to say the 80 points in that half of playoff record.
3-second violation on the Lakers, and the Nuggets get the basketball for the first time in this game.
Jake O'Donnell and Wally Rooney working the ball game tonight. Jake is the guy that you want on the road. Now, he caught a lot of grief and flack when he was in Denver. That was a home game. This is the man you want on the road.
Nice pass underneath to Calvin Nat, and the Nuggets are off first as they lead it 2-0.
And Calvin is a guy who has to have the basketball in his area as the Lakers come right back, Jim. But you got to get Calvin the ball so he can operate. Same with English. That did not happen Saturday.
Stolen away by Magic Johnson, but it goes out of bounds. Nuggets will keep the basketball.
Magic Johnson probably has more to prove in his own mind than anybody on this floor. He has brooded for a year about what happened in the Celtics series. Very sensitive guy.
Big article in Sports Illustrated this week on the Magic Man, and exactly what you just spoke of, how the Celtics embarrassed him a year ago, and he may not be fully recovered emotionally. Nice pass inside to English, and he's fouled by Worthy.
Boy, Rambis just fell asleep. English sneaks in, doesn't get the ball down, but he'll go to the line. That's the first foul in the basketball game.
First foul on Worthy. First team foul on the Lakers, and English will be at the foul line. English with 30 points in game one. The 5th leading scorer in the NBA this year. And he misses the first free throw. That's unusual. He shoots 83% from the line during the season and has been shooting 90% from the foul line in the playoffs. Gets the second. So the Nuggets lead it 3-2.
Notice Dunn picks up early, that early press, and the reason for that, you just want to annoy Magic, not let him get it up the court that quick.
Worthy.
He is the most creative of all of the Lakers. When he's got his jumper going from the corner, this team is uncontrollable.
Issel open. Got it.
Boy, Kareem was right in his face, and he released. He was going down court. That's what the Lakers will do. That's one of the ways that they get their break going.
5-4, Nuggets lead. Here's Jabbar. Back pass to Scott. He killed the Nuggets in game one, but that one does not go down. Good sign for the Nuggets.
You know, it's interesting because in 1982, Byron Scott took himself out of the Arizona State program, didn't want to play with Fat Lever. And Fat, I'm sure, would love to come back Friday and get a shot at him.
Elston Turner loses the basketball. Here come the Lakers running right back. Jabbar could not handle the pass from Magic Johnson, and the Nuggets get the easy break at the other end for Elston Turner.
That's usually what happens with the Lakers. In this case, the Nuggets make it pay off. They lead it by 3.
7-4, 10-11 to go in the first quarter, and game two has certainly started off much differently than game one.
Going back to that story we were talking about, Jim, with Scott and Lever, people down in Phoenix were very critical of Byron Scott because they felt that Lever, as the roll to the hoop there by Jabbar, but they felt Lever was the ultimate total team player, and they felt Scott was very selfish. They really haven't forgiven Byron for that.
Dan Issel from 20 doesn't go. Calvin Nat battles for the rebound, but it comes out to Johnson. Magic dishes to Rambis. Blocked by Issel. Tries to outlet, but it's stolen away by Jabbar. Scott. Got it.
This guy has talent. It's really unbelievable. They traded him for Nixon and Swen Nader. Nader's gone, but it was a better deal anyway, one-on-one. Scott is a better basketball player than Nixon, younger, and he can do more things.
Lakers lead at 8-7, 9:19 to go in the first quarter. Nat almost loses. Here's Issel open. Jabbar waves at it, but Dan buries it.
Hey, he's off very fast. He's got a couple of steals. Unfortunately, he threw one of them away, but that's a good job. And there's a good job of stopping a break by English.
9-8, Nuggets lead. 4th lead change of the game already. Byron Scott, and they'll call Rambis for the pick. Here's Nat at the other end, and they'll call Rambis for another one. 2 quick ones on Kurt Rambis.
Well, this is the Denver Nuggets ball club that we've watched all year long, getting some early offense, getting some steals, and a good effort. So Calvin will go to the line. He and English certainly kept up their end of it with 56 points between them on Saturday.
Nat misses the first one. Nat had 26 points Saturday night, or Saturday afternoon, I should say. And Calvin Nat misses them both. That's unusual. Scott down the lane, and they'll call the foul underneath. And they'll call it on Alex English.
So the penetration down the hole and the foul by the Nuggets. Our score is 9-8. Jimmy, to show you just how they're thinking out here in Los Angeles, the lead story on all of the TV stations by the anchormen was Valenzuela going against Sutcliffe. The Nuggets and the Lakers were at the end of each guy's allotted time. Now, if Denver knocks them off, this town will just jump all over the Lakers, but they're totally looking ahead to the Celtics. A big roar, as we mentioned, went up when the Celtics defeated the 76ers to go up 2-0.
Byron Scott gets them both, and the Lakers take the lead back 10-9. English in and out, rebound to Jabbar. Scott misses, and Nat rebounds, but there's a loose ball foul. And they'll call it on Worthy. Worthy has his second personal.
That's a good job by the Nuggets, particularly Issel getting back and stopping the break, and the Lakers have not been running wild in this first 4 minutes.
Done. Nice pass to Nat, and he scores it.
Once again, get Calvin the basketball where he can operate. That didn't happen Saturday.
Nuggets take it back 11-10. Scott from the corner. Got it.
That's no accident, folks. That guy does it all night long from the corner. Nice pass.
Great shooter done to Elston Turner. Irv, we have already had 8 lead changes in this basketball game. 13-12, Nuggets lead it. 7:47 to go in the first quarter. Jabbar. Pass to Rambis, whistle, and a foul, and it'll count.
Rambis was a leading rebounder. We get a look at Rambis as he just does his thing. He was a leading rebounder in the last 40 games for this ball club. The boos are for Hanslick getting ready to come in, and immediately Pat Riley will counter with Michael Cooper. Rambis, according to Dr. Curlin, who works on so many athletes out here, is the strongest guy he's ever worked on.
Alex English. And we are tied at 15. Worthy to Scott.
That's a very creative pass by Worthy. I saw him break his leg here in the Forum against Phoenix. He collided with Maurice Lucas. Lucas went down and got knocked out. Worthy broke his leg, and it cost him maybe the championship.
Tough pass for Kareem to handle, and he doesn't.
You see what he did, though, Jim? And Issel wants to come out of there. Kareem was in Issel's face and then released to go down and cherry pick.
So the Lakers lead it 17-15. 7-0. For every 2 new season tickets you buy before July 1st, you'll get a free one-way ticket on Continental Airlines. Call now, 893-DUNK for details, or 893-6700. Irv, Nuggets really have to be happy with the way they've started. They've got a shot now after playing these first 4 or 5 minutes, fairly even with the Lakers. The first game was over after the first few minutes.
Jim, they've avoided the big run, and that's so crucial not to let Magic get that thing going. He influences so many areas of the game because he reads so well on the run. The one thing that you really have to be conscious of, when the Nuggets pitch it up from the outside, the guy who is in the shooter's face is releasing, and that fella has to get back. Issel's done a good job, and I like that strategy of him keeping Jabbar outside because Jabbar isn't going to pick off that pass. You saw that. He has a difficult time. The problem is you let Scott be out there.
Wholesale substitutions for the Nuggets. Mike Evans, Hanslick, and Wayne Cooper all into the Nuggets lineup, and Michael Cooper into the Los Angeles Lakers lineup. Evans' shot won't go. Here comes Cooper. Runs over Evans, and they'll call the offensive foul.
Well, you got to like what you see from Jake O'Donnell. Jake O'Donnell has given the Nuggets a couple of calls now. So Evans did a good job on the break, getting back. His man had released, but he goes over on the other side and picks up the charge.
Larry Spriggs in for Kurt Rambis. That's 5 turnovers already for the Lakers. Cooper traveled.
Spriggs has been an important part of Pat Riley's substitution pattern. He does have that broken nose. He caught an elbow from Calvin Nat.
Magic doesn't get the roll, and it goes off of Spriggs out of bounds. Nuggets will keep the basketball. Hanslick from 17, in and out. Neither team has scored in about the last minute and a half. Byron Scott, three-pointer. Mike Evans runs into Scott and will call Byron Scott for the foul.
First 14 foul, Jim, on the Lakers.
First on Scott, and you're right, fourth on the Lakers, only 2 on the Nuggets so far.
It's amazing. You watch Jabbar underneath. That's a good pass. Jabbar gets double-teamed. He's been double-teamed his entire pro career.
T.R. Dunn's shot won't go. It's batted out of bounds off of a Nugget, and the Lakers will run it up. Jabbar. Cooper. And now a whistle and a foul to call Wayne Cooper.
Cooper's ribs are all right. There was some concern. He got injured in the last couple minutes of the ballgame Saturday. He says he's all right.
Magic lost TR and scores over Cooper.
A lot of people don't think he can score. You wait till Jabbar leaves and retires, and then you'll see what he can do. Man, it was always a shooter back at East Lansing.
Hanslick is killed going down the lane, and they call Byron Scott his second. Hanslick will go to the line.
Excuse me, Jim. Hanslick played 27 minutes on Saturday. There was some thought that Doug might start him at the point guard, but it really louses up your rotation up front.
Well, the Nuggets have a few more luxuries at guard than they do at forward, and that's why Doug did not want to start Hanslick, as Hanslick misses the first. Nuggets are not shooting the ball well at all here from the foul line. They're 1 of 5. Make it 2 of 6. 19-16, Lakers lead it. 5:09 to play in the first quarter. Jabbar, triple team, gets it to Spriggs, can't get it, and Cooper rebounds. Dunn wide open. First 2 points of the night for T.R. Dunn. Nuggets are within 1, 19-18.
Look for the Lakers to trap next time down the floor or in one of the possessions coming up.
Larry Spriggs.
Boy, that just doesn't figure. They'll let him take that all night long because his game is inside. He's got a mask on, can't really see, knocked it down easy.
21-18, Lakers lead at 4:30. Calvin Nat, the jumper. Cooper from three-point range, way off the mark.
Denver once again, Jim, stopped the break. They got 3 people back.
And then Magic Johnson steals from behind. Byron against Evans. And Byron Scott scores.
That's the one that could get them going. You got to come down and get a hoop here because the crowd got involved. The Lakers did something positive after missing the long three-pointer.
Biggest lead of the ball game, 23-18. Nat, very tough, swatted away by Jabbar. Lakers will run. Lob to Cooper.
Coop the loop, and the crowd's going wild. Doug Moe wants a timeout.
And the Koopa Loop has the crowd into it here at the Forum. The Lakers build their biggest lead, 25-18, with 3:41 to play in the first quarter. Doug Moe wanted the timeout as the Lakers got off to one of those runs that you were talking about earlier.
Well, that Coop-de-Loop is something that really gets them excited. Riley usually calls the play during a timeout, and they set it up.
That one was just extemporaneous, though.
Here's
on
the trap, Jimmy. Now somebody's open here. You got to find the open man.
Mike Evans is the one, three-pointer on the way. Alex English shoves underneath and gets the rebound, misses the shot. Here come the Lakers. Cooper dribbles it off his foot.
That's the way to stop the break. Turner choked off the guard, and if you'll do that, not let him get it up the court, got a great chance. Denver, once again, haven't been able to really shoot like they felt they could coming out. They started out well, and now it's cooled up, particularly at the line.
Nice move by Cooper, but he doesn't get the shot. Whistle and a foul. It'll stay there, says Jake O'Donnell. And the foul is on Larry Spriggs, his first personal. Alex English will go to the foul line.
Lakers are 11 of 18 from the field. The Nuggets 8 of 17. The problem has been at the line.
What a model of consistency Alex English has been. Averaged 27.9 a game on the year and has averaged 30 a game in the playoffs. And has 5 points here tonight. 25-20. Lakers lead it with 3:10 to go in the first quarter.
Denver continues with that little nuisance press to prevent that early offense.
Jabbar travels.
Jim, Los Angeles has made a ton of mistakes in the early going. Magic has already turned it over 4 times. You saw a piece of cake, a gimme there, and Jabbar travels.
Issel is in, Cooper is out. And they wanted to get McAdoo in the game, but he'll have to wait. Mike McGee also into the game for the Lakers, and Mike Evans loses it as McGee bothered him.
McGee gives them 4 strong guards. A look at Doug Moe. He's got 2 ties. You know, he never wore a tie for 9 years. They said he lost his away tie, but apparently found it.
I think he bought a new one. Spriggs working on English. Doesn't go. English rebounds. This is what the Nuggets want to do, is force that tempo, and they're doing it well this time down the floor. English gets open and scores.
Boy, that's a good, solid, hard pick to free up Alex out of South Carolina. The Nuggets have cut it to 3.
7 points for English, 25-22. Lakers lead, 2:25 to go in the first quarter. And the Lakers throw it away.
I've seen him do this a million times, Jim.
7 turnovers now for the Lakers.
Just avoid the big run and hang in there close.
English jumper, in and out. Nuggets have had 4 or 5 shots do exactly that, Irv. And the Lakers throw it away again.
Crowd's getting a little uneasy. Some of them will have to go out and watch the Dodgers. Valenzuela is going.
Hanslick hard drive, and he scores.
Lead is down to 1, and that thing just opened up. Nobody drilled him.
25-24 Laker lead. McAdoo on a mismatch with Evans, and they'll call the foul. Who on? McAdoo.
All right, once again, now Evans is hurt. Jake O'Donnell's made 3 offensive calls against the Lakers. I think Mike will be all right. He'll sit down as T.R. Dunn comes in for him. Nuggets can take the lead. Let's take a look. We've got it.
McAdoo, watch this.
McAdoo, who is 6'10", throws that elbow. Nuggets can go ahead right here.
Turner, got it. Nuggets lead.
As soon as that shot went up, Hanslick sprinted back to the free throw line to defense the break. Denver has really prepared for this one.
26-25, Nuggets lead. Johnson got TR in the air, but he can't get the drive. Issel rebounds. Here come the Nuggets. 3-on-2. Hanslick. Doesn't go. Loose ball, and Turner runs it down.
Well, they out-rebound him on the offensive end on Saturday.
English turnaround. Oh, he shot that one while he was still facing the other way.
Denver has sucked up that 7-point lead, and they now go ahead by 3 with 51 seconds left.
Matches the Nuggets' biggest lead of the ball game, 28-25, 45 seconds to play in the first quarter. And now they'll whistle T.R. Dunn for the personal foul on Magic Johnson.
That's only 14 fouls, so with 42 seconds left, here comes Worthy back in.
Worthy's in, Spriggs sits down. Cooper wide open, doesn't go, and T.R. Dunn has it.
There wasn't anybody anywhere around Cooper. They were doubling down. The Lakers are not shooting that well right now.
Alex English doesn't get it. Tipped around. McGee saves to Magic Johnson. Magic all the way.
Ooh, you come to expect that of him, don't you? One shot, says Doug Moe.
1 second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. 11 on the game clock. Down to 5. Down to 2. Issel will take it. And it's good at the buzzer. Jan Issel.
It's like the shot at Utah.
6 points for Issel on that shot. And the Nuggets match their biggest lead at 3. 30-27 after 1 quarter of play. Brought to you in part by Bud Light. The best has a taste all its own, satisfying but never filling, so ask for Bud Light. The Nuggets with the first quarter lead, 30-27, and this one really a basketball game. The Nuggets I know have to feel very confident after that first quarter.
Pat Riley's been trying to tell the Lakers that this Nuggets ball club will not quit. They've got a free and easy spirit. Doug Moe, who's got that eternal optimistic outlook, and you know he's had a tough time convincing these people. Now I think maybe he has, because Denver has come out, and even though they haven't shot that well, as we're going to look at the turnovers, 10-5, Jimmy, Denver's done a lot of good things. They have stopped the break. That's the number one thing you got to do if you're going to have a chance.
And that turnover statistic that you saw was totally opposite in the first game. Issel has it knocked away by Cooper, but English recovers. Issel is open in the corner, and he buries it. Dan Issel.
But the old Warhorse is off fast. He's rebounded effectively, and he's had some steals.
Nuggets with their biggest lead at 5, 32-27. Cooper will take the three-pointer. Off the mark. Issel rebounds.
Denver continues to double down. They can go up by 7, Jim.
Hanslick. 5 points for Hanslick, and the Nuggets match the Lakers' biggest lead at 7. And now Pat Riley wants the timeout.
He takes a 20-second timeout. He's got to be concerned because they're giving up the three-point play.
20-second timeout for the Lakers.
Lakers have been unable to score from the outside, with the exception of Byron Scott. The strategy has been perfect thus far.
You know, the Lakers shot an incredible 64% in Game 1. They also set an NBA record this year from the floor at over 54%. And so they are an excellent shooting team. They've been shooting 56% from the floor in the playoffs, but tonight that is not the case so far. And in the first quarter, they were 12 of 22.
Jim, they've got to go to Jabbar. There it is. He has not shot the skyhook one time.
Elston Turner makes the steal, but saves it right back to Mike McGee. Jabbar, the skyhook, and it won't go. Issel. Oh, yes.
Hey, that's a nice pass by Bill Hanslick. The Nuggets up by 9.
10 points for Issel. 36-27.
Oh, that's unworthy. They got it.
Third personal on James Worthy.
Wally Rooney and Jake O'Donnell have given the Nuggets 4 offensive calls. Here comes Cooper back in.
Elston Turner, nice move around McGee. Now Issel is open, fakes Jabbar. Here's English.
I'm waiting for that move where he goes to the hole. There it is.
But it won't go. McAdoo rebound. Michael Cooper on the basket. The Nuggets have outscored the Lakers 18-4 since that Koopa Loop jam for the Lakers. English from 16, off the mark. Magic Johnson and Byron Scott back into the Lakers lineup. Calvin Nat and, well, no, they won't let Calvin come in now. Cooper is in. Issel is out. Nat will have to wait.
Pat Riley's got the fist up. They should go down low to Jabbar.
There it is. You called it, but he doesn't get it, and Elston Turner grabs a big rebound. Doug Moe up exhorting his players to move the basketball, and Alex English scored.
Boy, he came back after an air ball to knock it down from the corner.
Nuggets lead it by 9 again.
Jabbar's getting
38-29.
frustrated, Jimmy. Just threw an elbow at Cooper.
All the way around, he's stripped by Hanslick. Here come the Nuggets. Nice pass by Dunn to Hanslick, blocked from behind by McAdoo, and they'll get the easy one for Jabbar.
Boy, that was great defense because it looked like the Nuggets would move up by 11. Jabbar was basket hanging.
Nuggets still lead it 38-31. And a whistle outside.
Kareem's a little frustrated, Jim. Denver's played him very, very aggressive. They've doubled down. They've tripled him.
That's the third personal on Byron Scott. So now the Lakers have a couple of guys with foul problems. Scott with 3 and Worthy with 3. Cooper, take that back. English gets loose, but can't score it. Nuggets slow everybody down. Mike Evans doing a good job on Byron Scott. Here's Cooper around Nat. Dishes to Jabbar. Doesn't get it. Jabbar wanted a foul, and he is angry.
And he isn't getting down the floor. I haven't seen him do this for 2 years.
Evans buries it.
Jim, I have not seen Jabbar loaf down the floor on defense since Riley took the job. He did it just now. He's very frustrated.
Nuggets lead it by 9, 40-31, and Pat Riley wants a timeout to talk things over with his Lakers.
The Lakers 54%, but the turnovers, LA has doubled Denver. They have turned it over 10 times. Rebounds are even, Jim, at 11.
Nuggets lead it by 9, 40-31, 8:20 to go in the first half. Here's Jabbar, and he gets that one.
Well, he just muscled Cooper that time. McAdoo was in with him. Interesting lineup.
6 points for Jabbar. Cooper. First 2 points of the night for Cooper. Nuggets lead it 42-33. Magic Johnson all the way.
That's the second time that Irvin has gone all the way and nobody has taken him.
English. Oh, nice pass from Nat, and English, a tough shot, but it goes.
Denver continues to lead by 9, Jim, and the passing game at its best that time.
13 points for Alex English. 44-35, Nuggets lead. Here's McAdoo, hot shooter, doesn't get it. Jabbar had the rebound, loses it to Nat. Evans all the way.
Boy, that is sweet. The Nuggets with their biggest lead is Evans found a little seam and knifed through it.
An 11-point lead for the Nuggets. McGee, a three-pointer. He's got it.
They call this guy instant offense.
Nat alone underneath, and he's fouled from behind.
Great pass by Alex English. Calvin Nat get him down low in the blocks without a lot of people around. That's the key. Let's take a look at him. You want to get him the basketball when he's one-on-one because he's only about 6'5". Don't make him go up against 2 folks. Nice pass by English. Look at Calvin Nat as we got on the bus. He looks like he's lost 20 pounds. Boy, is he struggling at the line, Jim.
Calvin Nat is 0 for 3 tonight from the foul line. Here's Johnson all the way the other way. Nobody picked him up.
Boy, nobody picked him up at all.
Nuggets lead by 8, 48-40, 6:49 to go in the first half.
English is a little bigger than Cooper. Let's see if they can post him down low.
Alex around Michael Cooper, blocked from behind by Cooper. Nuggets will keep the basketball. That was a good block.
Doug Moe really wanted a foul there. Now, I'll tell you what he's hollering when we're way upstairs, but he wants him down low against Cooper.
Nat over Rambus, doesn't go. Jabbar has it. Long, and Mike Evans went in there to break it up, but he fouled Michael Cooper.
All right, let's take a look. This is the first team foul on Denver, and the ball be inbounded. Evans hustling over, grabs an arm. Two team fouls on the Lakers, the first one on the Nuggets. Look at the crowd around Jabbar.
Sky Hook doesn't go. Nat rebound. T.R. Dunn off the mark. Rambus, and then Mike Evans knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Laker basketball.
Saw a chart that Bill Burtka, the assistant for the Lakers, keeps. Rambus goes for 96% of the balls off the board. That's tops in the Laker chain.
And Doug Moe calls the timeout with his team ahead 48-40, 5:57 to go in the first half. About the upcoming NBA draft. Nuggets lead by 8, but the Lakers have the basketball. Mike McGee. Five points for McGee, and the Nuggets lead is 6. English.
We've been talking about that, Jim. Get English and Nat the basketball where they can operate. That's easy for Alex. His percentage error is tremendous.
15 points for Alex. Magic Johnson gets the basket, and he's fouled from behind by T.R. Dunn.
Magic is a leading rebounder for this ball club tonight. He's a leading assist man. And with Jabbar having a horrible night, he's had to take over. Take a look at the cut here by Magic. Goes up at 6'9", easily overdone. He could cut the lead down to 5. Magic will do that. When Jabbar was hurt that year with a sprained ankle, he played the post, had the big offensive evening, and gave his ball club the NBA championship.
11 points for Urban Magic Johnson, and the lead is 5. 50-45. 5:16 to go in the first half. Issel gets it back to English, but Jake O'Donnell says somebody fouled him down the lane.
That's a nice cut that time, and Issel rewarded him with the pass. That's the 13th foul on Los Angeles, 2 on Denver.
Second personal on Michael Cooper.
Here's an interesting stat. The home team has turned it over 12 times for 10 points. The Nuggets 5 times have only given up 4 points as far as the turnover ratio.
Elston Turner with 8 points. He had 14 in game 1 Saturday. Nuggets lead is back to 7, 52-45. Turner on Magic Johnson this time, almost stolen away by Evans, and then Turner fouls Johnson. That's the first personal on Elston Turner and the third team foul on the Nuggets.
Doug Moe won the Western Conference Championship. The Nuggets set a record 52 wins. That's the third championship in 9 years.
Johnson gets them both. He's got 13 points. And the lead is back to a 5-point lead, 52-47. Turner open, gets it to Nat. Won't go, Rambus has it. Cooper.
See if Denver can come right back at him, Jim. That's what you have to do.
Mike Evans all the way, and he is fouled. No, they call it an offensive foul. They call it on Evans, his second.
Take a look at Mike. Once again, you got to run right back at the ball club. Underneath, Johnson takes the charge. The Lakers can close it within 1.
52-49, Nuggets lead, 4:10 to go in the first half. Johnson taking over, doesn't get it that time. English rebounds.
That was good defense by Issel. He jump switched and made a payoff. 4 minutes on the nose left.
Nuggets need a basket. And Alex English gets it on the follow.
How many times have you seen him do that this year? As Denver goes back up by 5. They got him the basketball where he could operate, though, down in the blocks alone.
17 points. McGee, a three-pointer. No good. Evans has the loose basketball. Nat. 8 points for Calvin Nat. And the Nuggets are doing exactly what you said, Irv. Getting the scorers the basketball where they can do something with it.
It's been a tough time from the outside, Jim, with the exception of Issel. It just hadn't gone well. They're giving this shot up, and the Lakers,
And Rambis just shoved the English out of the way, but made the play before the referee could make the call.
I think the significant thing, though, once again, is the three-point play isn't working, and Pat Riley keeps continuing to go for it. The Nuggets have cut and sliced, and they continue to lead because of their cut, because the outside shooting has been a problem.
Dan Issel with 12 points. Here's McAdoo. He's got it. First two of the night for McAdoo. 58-53. Nuggets lead by 5.
McAdoo has lost some weight. He looks quicker.
Rambis slaps it away from Issel. Magic. And the Nuggets have it.
They got something going on the break, Jim.
Issel all the way the other way. Issel with 14 big points. End-to-end basketball. Lakers can't get it. Whistle and a foul.
Larry Spriggs will come in for Rambis, who got beat by Issel on the last cut. You know, the big guy waiting to come in, Kareem, had 6 migraine headaches last year in the month of June in 9 days. People forget about that. I remember when he played for Larry Costello at Milwaukee, and Costello thought he could get him through that by having him watch video, and he invited him to his room, and Kareem threw up, so he didn't invite him anymore.
Is that a true story?
It's a true story.
Oh, okay.
What I tell you, a failed.
Michael Cooper misses, and Elston Turner grabs it. Issel from 17. Spriggs rebound. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Here's Jabbar back to Cooper. They play catch. Jabbar in the lane, whistle and a foul. Who will they call? They call Issel his first personal.
Kareem has shot 2 skyhooks tonight. The best shot in basketball. He hasn't been able to get it off or refuses to take it. That time I thought he had it, but he wheeled back to his left.
Seven points for Jabbar. He had 16 points and 7 rebounds in game 1. Gets them both. He's got 8. Nuggets lead is down to 5, 60-55. 1:49 to go in the first half. Nuggets have really moved the basketball on offense tonight, Irv.
Got a lot of layups from their passing game, Jim.
Elston Turner. Cooper fights for it, but McAdoo comes out of there. 3-on-1 break for the Lakers. Cooper runs over heads, they go call, and McGee gets the basket. Lead is down to 3. Last time the Lakers got it to this point, the Nuggets ran off 2 straight baskets to push it to 7 again. Cooper buries it.
Boy, it's nice to have a couple of postmen that can bring Jabbar out where he does not like to wander.
62-57, Nuggets lead it. Minute to go in the first half, whistle and a foul. And they'll call Cooper for the foul. And Jabbar will go back to the foul line. Magic Johnson comes back into the lineup, and Bob McAdoo goes out. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the 20th leading scorer in the league this year. He was 4th in field goal percentage and 10th in blocked shots as you look at Wayne Cooper. Jabbar misses, but Cooper rebounds. Lakers can cut it to 2. McGee, bothered by Turner. And T.R. Dunn must have stepped on the end line. Lakers will keep the basketball, fresh 24 seconds.
Missed free throw and a missed shot, but Denver unable to come up with it.
Stolen away by Turner. Elston Turner, the steal and the slam dunk.
Jabbar is just having an awful night. Give the Nuggets credit for doubling down. They triple him. Denver by 6.
64-58, 32 seconds to go in the first half. An excellently played first half by the Denver Nuggets so far. Whistle and a foul, says Wally Rooney. T.R. Dunn picks up his third personal, so Dunn becomes the first Nugget to get into some kind of foul trouble.
We have not seen Willie White. Notice Mike Evans is limping a little bit as he comes in there. He's got a bad knee, and he cannot go laterally. Look at Evans now. He is really stoved up, Jim.
He has had a knot on that shin for several weeks now. Jabbar misses again. That's 2 in a row now. Jabbar with 9 points. Byron Scott still the leading scorer. Well, Magic Johnson has 13. Jabbar gets the second. 5-point lead for the Nuggets, 64-59. They'll run it down to try to take the last shot, but the Lakers are trapping. Now they're not. 10 on the shot clock, 11 on the game clock. Mike Evans takes it all the way and gets it.
That thing opened up like nobody was there. Let's see if they can defense him here.
4 seconds. Magic Johnson shot won't go. Nuggets have the rebound, and that's how the first half will end. As the Denver Nuggets, after being blown out in game 1, at halftime it was 80-52 in the first game in favor of the Lakers. Tonight, the Nuggets have the 7-point lead at halftime, 66-59. We'll be back in just a moment. Point lead at halftime, 66-59, Irvin. I just think the Nuggets came out the way we've seen them play all year. They have responded to literally every challenge that they've had this year, and they're doing it tonight.
Their strategy has been to stop the break, and they've given up some because you're going against a great fast-breaking team like the Lakers. Their strategy also has been to pack it in deep around Jabbar. He's been totally frustrated. The Lakers have not shot effectively from the outside. English and Issel have scored well, and how about Elson Turner with 10?
They start the second half, and the Lakers get the basketball back. Nuggets lead it by 7. Here's Jabbar. Sky hook. Doesn't get it. Tipped around. Randall tips it in.
There's the garbage man. Nuggets unable to come up with the rebound in that first half. The Lakers only had 2 offensive rebounds. Here's their third one. It gives them a hoop to cut the lead to 5.
Issel doesn't go. Jabbar has it. Really looking to go to Jabbar here early in the second half. Banker no good. Tipped out of there, and T.R. Dunn comes away with it. 3-on-1 fast break. English.
I don't understand Jabbar's game tonight at all. That is not his shot. The sky hook is his game. His ball club is behind.
Nuggets lead it by 7 again, 68-61, as we're just underway here in the second half. Nat battling Worthy. Back pass to Johnson. Tip won't go. And a whistle and a foul. Who are they calling? Loose ball foul on English, his second personal foul. First team foul on the Nuggets. Take that back. It's the third personal on English. Magic Johnson's shot doesn't go down. Dunn, nice pass to Issel, and he scored.
Issel has done a great job cutting down the middle. That's how Vandeweghe used to get most of his points in Denver. Vandeweghe here tonight, he's a television reporter.
9-point lead for the Nuggets. Worthy forces one. Here comes Denver. Nuggets can match their biggest lead. Byron Scott forces Turner to travel.
That's the 8th turnover for the Nuggets. L.A. has turned it over 13 times.
Jabbar throws it away.
Pat Riley just looks at his shoes.
Well, the Lakers are playing poorly, and now English returns the favor at the other end. Lakers are playing poorly, but it's the Nuggets who are forcing them to do that.
Denver came in here early. They, of course, have won 3 in a row here. They're the only team to ever win 3 in a row at the Forum, but they came in and did this early back, I believe, in November.
Jabbar, the sky hook doesn't go. Turner grabs the rebound. Nuggets again with a chance to push their lead to match their biggest one at 11. 8 on the shot clock. Matt will take it. Doesn't go, and Jabbar grabs it. Byron Scott.
Boy, did a good job because Issel was right in his face. Still knocks it down. The lead is 7.
His first 2 points since the first quarter. English. Banker doesn't go. Jabbar grabs another rebound. Scott around Issel, but Turner is there, knocks it out of bounds, and the Lakers will keep the basketball. (70-63). Nuggets lead. 8:52 to play in the third quarter. Whistle and a foul underneath.
3-second violation.
Nope, 3-second violation. On the Lakers, Pat Riley with the worried look.
A lot of people thought Riley was going to Kentucky to take that basketball job.
Issel down the lane. Jabbar will be called for the foul.
Hard cut by Issel pays off once again. You heard Dan, nice pass. Here it is. There's the cut by Issel. He got the start tonight, and he's just been sensational. Dan went out in 14 minutes in the first half. He was 7 of 11. Hanslick comes in for the Nuggets.
Hanslick in, Nat out, and Issel at the line. Dan with 17 points now. The surprise starter tonight, Dan Issel, and a wise decision by Doug Moe as he has been sensational.
You know, Doug gets a hunch every now and then, and this one has paid off. The leading rebounder for Denver in the first half was Alex English and Calvin Atty. Each had 5. 4 for Rambis for the Lakers.
Nuggets lead by 9, and now Wally Rooney says Elston Turner slapped Byron Scott. Second personal on ET and the second team foul on the Nuggets. Scott really working hard against Turner. Lakers whip the basketball around underneath to Jabbar. Fouled, and it'll count.
Well, that's tough when they swing it like that, Jim, because the Nuggets cannot double down, and you leave Jabbar alone. After swinging it, there's the pass inside. Advantage to Jabbar. He got Issel on his left shoulder, a chance to convert this three-point play and cut the lead to 6.
Foul was on Bill Hanslick, his first, team's third. And Jabbar completes the three-point play. He's got 13 points, and the lead is down to 6, 72-66. Nice pass by Denver. Whistle almost lost it. Here's Hanslick, blocked by Worthy. Hanslick gets it back. English. Doesn't go. T.R. Dunn battles for it, but it goes off of Dunn. Lakers keep the basketball. Jabbar, sky hook, won't go. Elston Turner comes out of the pack. Got English with him. Takes it all the way. Nice play by Turner.
It's not a bad little point guard. He was 5 of 6 in the first half. He's done a terrific job. Pat Riley smacks his hands. He's upset.
8-point lead for the Nuggets. 74-66. 7:42 to go in the third quarter. Back with more in a moment.
Jim, they always talk about Jack Nicholson, but he's in the front row as usual, but also here Marcus Allen. Tom Flores is a great basketball fan. In fact, he likes basketball better than football if you talk to him. O.J. Simpson is here. And Bob Ryan from the Boston Globe, one of the better basketball writers in the country. So they're all here tonight watching this thing.
What's the guy from the Boston Globe doing here when they got that series going on?
Well, maybe he's looking ahead. Boston leading their series with the Sixers, 2 games to none.
Stripped away by T.R. Dunn. Turner to Hanslick. Issel blocked by Worthy, but Turner recovers. Nuggets really moving the basketball tonight.
They're tough when they swing it, Jim. Plus, they've used a skip pass that normally you see in college against the zone.
Nice pass by... Oh, he got marked. And then T.R. Dunn battles for it and gets it back. Alex. In and out. Whistle and a foul, and this one will be on Hanslick. Second personal on Hanslick, 14 foul on the Nuggets. Rambis goes out, and Michael Cooper is in for the Lakers. Cooper, got it.
Out of New Mexico, where he played for Norm Ellenberger.
Lead is 6, 74-68. English, good fake, backpack to Issel, and then a foul. Foul is on Johnson, his first personal. 13 foul on the Lakers. Nuggets get a fresh 24. English doesn't get the roll. Byron Scott.
He's got absolutely perfect form. When he squares up, ball goes down the bottom of the sack.
Lead is down to 4, 74-70, and now the Laker crowd getting into it. Here's Hanslick. He's got it.
You know, before the game, he didn't miss a shot. Everything looked like that from the top of the keyhole.
Cooper, way off the mark. They'll let Cooper shoot that one. Alex English down low, no foul. Blocked by Cooper. Worthy.
Give all the credit on that one to Magic Johnson. He held the ball one extra count to free his man.
Lead is 4 again, 76-72, and Hanslick loses it. Lakers can cut it to 2. Jabbar walking up the floor. Magic Johnson throws up a flyer. It will not count. It will not count. He traveled.
Take a look at the effort here by Johnson. He turns his back. There's the travel before the shot is off. One more time, let's take a look at another angle, Jim. Here it is, there's the feet, the movement. Doug Moe wants a timeout after that.
I don't know how he could be upset by the travel call. Timeout for the Nuggets, 76-72, they lead.
Nuggets have only hit the one outside shot, and Doug Moe has put in Mike Evans, the guy with the basketball, see if they can change that around.
Wayne Cooper also in, Calvin Nat, Bill Hanslick, and T.R. Dunn. Here's Evans. Nice pass that's wide open Dunn, but it won't go. Worthy has the rebound. Lakers can cut it to 2. T.R. Dunn reaches in, but they catch him for the personal foul.
Foul count really gets the Nuggets in this period. That's 4 on Dunn, the 15th foul.
Turner comes back in, Dunn goes out, and Worthy will go to the line for 2. Worthy had 24 points and 6 rebounds in game 1, and he's at the line tonight with just 6 points. So he has not been the factor he was in the first game. And he misses the free throw. By the way, the Nuggets shot only 44% from the foul line in the first half, and that is very uncharacteristic. Worthy with 7 points, and the lead is 3. 76-73 Nuggets, 4:25 to go in the third quarter. Mike Evans loses the basketball. Lakers get it.
Tough pass that time by Turner. Now the Lakers are running. Magic wants the ball down low.
Turner's got Magic. Worthy, quick move in the lane. Doesn't get it. Turner rebounds. Boy, is Worthy quick.
And he's 6'9".
Cooper tries the jump hook. Doesn't get it. Grabs the rebound. Goes up against Jabbar and a foul.
Boy, is that impressive. He just out-hustled Jabbar. Jabbar's mad, but he was standing flat-footed after the left-handed hook. Let's take a look. We've got it. All right, here's the left-handed hook. Now watch Jabbar stand. Doesn't get off his feet. Cooper out-hustles him.
Jabbar is second personal, third team foul on the Lakers. And Cooper is at the foul line. Cooper with 5 points. Elson Turner doing the job on the boards this quarter, has 4 rebounds already.
It's incredible to me that Dallas lets him get away, and then they got 3 guys on the end of the bench that can't play. They thought they had a heck of a deal when they get Carter. Carter's out of the league.
Cooper gets them both. Nuggets lead by 5, 78-73. Jabbar gets his own rebound. Goes up again, doesn't score it. Worthy almost had it, and now Cooper recovers. Jabbar wants the basketball. Byron Scott over Evans, got it. 16 for Scott. 78-75, Nuggets lead. Cooper doesn't go. Worthy rips it down. Nuggets have done a great job of stopping the break tonight, Ern.
Really have. Jabbar that time was cherry picking.
Worthy.
All right, they got to get Issel back in there.
Lead is down to 1. Nuggets have a 5-on-4. Worthy finally gets back. Mike Evans' shot is good. The three-pointer.
Here comes Issel once again. Evans with the key bucket. Every time the Lakers have made a hard run, get the crowd involved, Denver's been able to counter it with something very positive. Mike Evans that time with the move.
4-point lead. Here's Jabbar down low. Turnaround, no good. Calvin Nat loses the basketball. Here comes Issel. Cooper is out. And Mike McGee is in for the Lakers as Irvin Johnson goes out. Byron Scott. Scott heating up here in the third quarter. He has 18. The lead is 2, 81-79 Nuggets. Mike Evans. I think Scott got a piece of that one. Or McGee. Cooper jets down the lane and scores.
Evans is hurt. Denver's been playing with only the 3 guards tonight anyway. Evans is hurt.
And we are tied at 81. Only the third tie of the basketball game with 1:54 remaining in the third quarter. 20-second timeout.
All right, let's take a look at Michael Cooper. Guy who can play the small forward or the big guard, goes down the middle with a great jumping ability with the left hand, plows into Evans, and Evans very slow to get up during this 20-second timeout. He's finally over at the bench with Doug Moe.
I thought Mike Evans looked like he had pretty good position.
Here comes Willie White, Jim. See, I tell you, that's all they're thinking here. I heard an interview at halftime as I was walking down, stopped in the press room, and they were talking about, well, when we get Boston. Well, Riley isn't thinking that way. He knows he's got a series on his hands.
Well, both newspapers, if you read them today, you wouldn't have known that the Lakers were playing the Nuggets. Both stories basically were about Boston and the Lakers.
Here's the trap, Jim.
Willie White, his first appearance tonight. after starting game one, and he is fouled by Mike McGee.
Well, he did a good job in that Utah series. This is tough when you come in here. He had a very, very difficult task on Saturday. Did not play well. He turned it over 7 times.
Nat, here's White. Back to Nat. Passes out to Turner. Tough shot. Blocked by Byron Scott, but Turner recovers. Handler. In and out. Big rebound by Nat, and he scores, and he is fouled.
Oh, what an effort by Turner first, and then Calvin Nat second. Now, Calvin has had a little tough time getting the basketball in his spot. He has 10. Take a look at him here, though, as he gets a big hoop to close the Lakers down again every time they've made the run. Denver once again with the lead, they can up it to 3.
Calvin has 7 rebounds tonight to go along with his 10 points. And he misses the free throw. He is 0 for 4 tonight from the foul line.
Willie White snuck in for that rebound. Unfortunately, the ball is a little hard off the glass. Lakers can tie.
83-81. Nuggets lead. 1:10 to go in the third quarter. Worthy. He'll take the jumper.
Does he have some ability from the outside? He's so quick going to the hole.
11 points for Worthy. We're tied at 83. Issel. And he draws the foul.
Hey, that's a sweet move against McAdoo. Issel has been doing very, very well tonight with the quickness. He spins to his left, comes back to the right, and he leaves McAdoo standing.
Third personal on McAdoo. Issel with 19 points. Make it 20 for the Horse. 85-83. Nuggets lead with 45 seconds to go in the third quarter. McAdoo, he'll take that shot. Elston Turner, another big rebound.
Tough shot, Jim, going left with Issel in his face.
Matt has it knocked away, but he recovers. Turner drives down the baseline, pass to Issel, and he's hammered.
I don't think Elston Turner could do any more than he has tonight. Doug Moe has asked him to bring the ball up. Doug Moe has asked him to rebound, to pass. He gets a great pass off right there to Issel, and Issel will go to the line. Elston Turner.
Elston Turner already with 6 rebounds in this quarter, 9 for the game.
He's got great spring in the legs.
Issel with 21 points. Magic Johnson back in for the Lakers. Make it 22. 6 straight free throws for Dan Issel, and the Nuggets lead is back to 4. 87-83. 16 seconds to go in the third quarter. Lakers will try to take the last shot. Cooper, three-pointer, no good. Larry Spriggs will be called for the shove.
Denver has 3 seconds to get a shot off with the 4-point lead. I'd like to get Mike Evans back in there, but right now he's got an ice pack on that knee.
He was really having a tough time of it.
Well, I beg your pardon. Denver's going to the line over the limit.
It'll be Nat. Calvin Nat is 0 of 4 from the foul line tonight, and he is an 80% free throw shooter.
Jim, what's interesting, the rims are not tight. They're very loose, and the ball has been spinning out on Calvin.
He finally breaks that 0 for 4 string. And he gets them both. 12 points for Nat, and the Nuggets lead is 6, 89-83, 2 seconds. Mike McGee, the long shot, he burns it. From half court, Mike McGee, the three-pointer. And what would have been a 6-point Nugget lead after 3 quarters is now 3. Here it is, McGee.
Nuggets shot 27% that period, the Lakers 46. So neither team.
And the scoring by quarters, the Nuggets have led at the end of every quarter, 30-27 after the first, 66-59 at halftime, and 89-86 after 3 quarters as we are underway in quarter number 4.
Crowd still buzzing about that launch by McGee that cut the lead to 3.
Could be a key here. Michael Cooper.
That's how you beat the double. You break somebody down the middle.
Lead is 1, 89-88. Nice pass from Nat to English.
That had just a little bit of a fake. It drew the attention to him, and wide open is Alex English.
Alex English had 17 first half points, scored only 2 in the third quarter. McAdoo doesn't get it. Rebound to Elston Turner. He must have 10 rebounds now. Willie White, back pass to Turner. Here's White, wide open for 15, got it.
Hey, Willie did a good job keeping under control the Nuggets by 5.
93-88, Willie White, his first 2 of the game. McGee looking for Jabbar. McGee, three-pointer, off the mark. Johnson gets the rebound, back to Cooper. Johnson tries the pass.
That's
to
a charge.
McAdoo, and he'll be called.
Oh, Issel's hurt.
Issel is hurt.
Issel is limping. Danny Shays.
Calvin Nat is down 2. What happened on the charge, I think Magic Johnson ran over Nat, and Nat fell on Issel's leg.
All right, now Dan is walking a little better. When he first got up, it didn't look too good. So Shays comes in for his first action against the Lakers.
Second personal on Magic Johnson, and Danny Shays is in as Issel goes to the bench. Here's Calvin Nat. Good pass from English. Blocked by Jabbar, but the foul was down low, says Wally Rooney.
All right, here it is as the Nuggets go inside, and there's the foul. Let me correct something I said. Shays played in that first game. This is his first action this evening.
Foul was on Bob McAdoo, his 5th personal, and McAdoo will go out as Worthy comes back in. Chopper Travellini really looking at Issel across the way as Nat is at the free throw line, and Calvin Nat now with 13 points. After going 0 for 4 at the free throw line to start off, he's now 4 for 4 in his last 4. And the Nuggets lead is 7, 95-88. Whistle, and will they count it? No.
I think they got Shays.
Yes.
Boy, you don't want to build up that foul count down low now so that the Lakers are into the bonus quickly. That's just the first team foul on Denver. Lakers have the same that same count.
Cooper doesn't get it. Turner tried to tip it out. Here's Worthy. Quick move. Doesn't go. Tipped up by Magic Johnson. Rebound to McGee. It does not fall, but there is a foul.
Boy, did they pound that board that time, Jim. Rebounding is strictly determination. Look at the determination here as the Lakers trail it by 7, and they just go up and keep battling. They get 4 shots at it, finally are fouled.
Foul was on Shays, his second, team second.
The update on Issel, we got a little bit of a look there with the shot on the bench. He's got an ice pack on the right knee.
11 points for McGee. And the Nuggets lead is 6, 95-89.
See if they can get their forwards some good shots now.
Nice pass. Turner has the layup, but he didn't realize it. Shays gets the long rebound.
Got a layup there.
Elston Turner.
Nice pass by Shays. I thought they had a layup, a little different angle as we're very high. Nuggets up that lead, 97-89.
Whistle and a foul, and they'll call Shays again. Third quick personal on Danny Shays, who came in to replace Dan Issel. Issel getting up across the way, trying to test that leg now as he's walking in front of the Nuggets bench. Sky hook by Jabbar, doesn't go, and loose ball foul will be on one of the Lakers. And it's on Jabbar, his third personal.
That's the man.
English turnaround, he's got it again. 23 for English. And the Nuggets lead it by 10, 99-89.
This thing was a one-point game a moment ago.
Every time the Lakers have made a run tonight, the Nuggets have held them off. Here's Worthy. Got it.
Boy, second shots are really paying off, though, now for the Lakers. We got a technical.
The technical's on Worthy. He thought he got fouled on that last play, and he said something to Wally Rooney on the way down.
James usually is pretty low-key, too.
And Alex English misses the free throw.
Let's take a look at the #1 draft pick for the Lakers when he came out of North Carolina. Goes up here, feels that he is fouled, the ball goes down.
And that's where he got the technical foul. Nuggets lead it by 8. Calvin Nash drives, doesn't go.
Boy, that thing was all the way down. Nice play.
Elston Turner, the steal, gets it to Shea.
Oh, he got killed.
The bar, and it goes down.
Danny Shays got killed. The ball goes down. What an effort, though, by Elston Turner. He's all over the court. Let's take a look. Look at Turner. He's done everything. Here's Shays, and he really gets drilled. That's 4 on Jabbar, Jim.
4 on Jabbar. There's 5 on McAdoo. The Lakers starting to mount up the fouls. Danny Shays can match the Nuggets' biggest lead at 11. He does. 102-91. 8:38 to play in the game.
He's going to have to go a long way, too, taking a look at Issel. He looks like he's really hurting with that knee. They've got him in ice.
Cooper got it.
There wasn't a hand up in his face that time, Jim, and that's automatic for Michael.
14 for Cooper. Shays pass, nice one to Turner, doesn't get it, tipped by English. English keeps it alive. Alex English.
He has got the greatest timing. Doesn't jump that well, he just times things so beautifully. The Nuggets by 11, Jim, with 8 minutes on the clock left.
You have to wonder about Wayne Cooper at this point, too. He has not seen much action at all in the second half. Johnson misses, Worthy gets it, and James Worthy keeping the Lakers in it right now.
There's a fast break, Jimmy, they got one.
Alex English slapped away from behind, gets it to Nat, he scores.
Boy, that's a beautiful pass by Turner. The Lakers need another timeout.
And the Nuggets maintain that 11-point lead, 106-95, with 7 minutes and 42 seconds to play in the basketball game.
Let's take a look at the effort by English here. Alex just keeps everything alive. He's just got marvelous timing. Look at this effort here. Finally gets it, puts it in, gives his ball club an 11-point lead.
Quick pass inside, 3-second violation on Jabbar, and the Nuggets will get the basketball.
7:31 left.
Willie White.
Boy, I tell you, got a lot of guys hurting on that bench. Evans, Cooper, and Issel, and Doug Moe is getting something out of White and Shays.
13-point lead for the Nuggets, biggest of the night at 108-95. Cooper.
Oh, there's a fight between Shays and Jabbar. Let's see what they call. I mean, Shays is standing right in here. He'll take him on. Let's see what the call is. Shays got into a fight with Steve Johnson. Let's see if we've got it here, Jim. All right, here's the knockdown from the outside by Cooper. All right, there's the contact right now. Shays has been laying his body on him. All right, there's Rooney jumping in. I didn't hear the call. Who'd they call it?
Call the technical.
One more angle. Jabbar once punched out Kent Benson. There it is. And it is against Jabbar. We'll have a free throw here by English.
Technical was on Jabbar, I believe, for shoving Wally Rooney. As English makes the technical foul, 26 points for English. Nuggets lead it by 12, 109-97. And Jabbar and Shays will match up once again. 7:01 to go in the game.
Couldn't bother the NEC. Shays lean on him. He's been frustrating him anyway.
Turner wide open. Elston Turner.
He's just been sensational. Another timeout for Pat Riley. His ball club is down 111-97.
22nd timeout for the Lakers as Elston Turner gets his 16th point of the night. And the Nuggets lead it by 14, their biggest lead of the ball game, 111-97, 6 minutes and 48 seconds to go. I'll tell you what, Irv, if the Nuggets can hold on and win this one, what an effort. As they will probably have to do it, it looks like at this point, without Evans, Cooper, or Issel the rest of the way. They are all on the bench. Issel and Evans with knee problems, and Cooper with a rib cage problem.
How about the job Turner has done controlling Magic Johnson? Magic has not gone wild.
Almost throws it away there. Jabbar bothered again. Here's Cooper. Doesn't go. Rebound to Alex English. Willie White has it blocked. Gets it back to English. Baker good.
Hey, Willie White did it, didn't he? Hey, there's another fight. There's Shays and Jabbar.
This one has gotten completely out of hand now. Alan Bristow way out in the middle of it. Doug Moe drags him out of it.
Tell you something, they threw a shot at Shays and he retaliated.
Pat Riley separates the two now.
All right, let's see what this call is.
And Jabbar is gone. Jabbar is out of the game.
Is this something to see here tonight? Now they're throwing stuff on the floor. Jabbar leaves. He's gone. He had a very, very frustrating evening anyway.
And another technical against Jabbar.
All right, let's see if we can pick it up. I thought Worthy and Shays got into it. Here's the effort underneath. And let's keep our eye on Shays right there for getting the shooter English. All right, there's Shays being pushed. He retaliated. Magic Johnson, not Worthy. And there's the push right there. All right, and now Jabbar, who wanted a piece of Shays earlier, comes in to get him.
Hey, that's a good call, Irv. It was Johnson and Shays that were in it, and Jabbar came in like the third man in hockey.
You know, I read an interesting column out here by one of the writers, and quote, he said, when the Lakers play Boston, the problem is they have not been tested physically. Neither Phoenix, Portland, or something to the effect, Free Pump Denver has tested them. I guess it's getting a little physical tonight, huh?
Indeed it is, as Alex English steps to the line to shoot the technical foul, and he's got it.
Well, we got another one coming.
29 points for Alex English.
I believe there's one more. Did they not call two?
That I am not sure.
Well, no, I'll tell you what's happened. They've thrown some more ice on the floor. The floor is still wet. They'll have to take some time, Jim, and that's what they're doing.
Lost in all of that is the fact that the Nuggets now have their biggest lead of the ball game at 17, 114-97 with 6:18. The Lakers will have to go the rest of the way without Jabbar, but sometimes that can spark a ball club. Worthy, nice move, got it.
You got a problem now matching up in the middle. Shays is slow. McAdoo is fast. Issel and Cooper on the bench hurting.
McGee Or take that back, Willie White working against Byron Scott. Doesn't get it, but Alex English a big rebound. Turnaround, Alex English. 31 for Alex.
Jimmy really bailed Willie out. Willie shouldn't be shooting the basketball right now. It should be English and Nat.
Scott open. Doesn't go. Rebound is Shea.
Tell you something, he has asserted himself.
Calvin Nat. Got it.
Let those two forwards do it. Another timeout for Pat Riley.
9 points for Nat. And the Nuggets lead is 19. 118 to 99. 5 minutes and 20 seconds to play in the game. There's still 5 minutes to play. Here's McAdoo inside. Blocked by Shays from behind. And he grabs the basketball. Kenny Shays may be the key player of this game.
Well, you have the all-time leading scorer in the history of the NBA frustrated by the Nuggets' third-string center. He throws a punch and is gone.
Doesn't make any sense. Nat's shot won't go. Tipped up by Elton Turner. Take that back, Willie White, and Turner recovers.
Second shots have really been a key for the Nuggets. They've kept it alive.
English working against Worthy. White in the lane. Tough shot. Finger roll, Willie White.
Willie White didn't play at all in the first half. The only reason he got a chance because Evans got hurt. Doug Moe was up, and he is really into this one now. There's a charge.
And it was Elston Turner who took it. The Nuggets lead it by 21. 120 to 99 with 4:23 to go.
Here it is, out of control. The man who has 14 assists tonight bowls over Turner. Turner leads the Nuggets with 8.
21 turnovers for the Lakers. Here's Elston Turner, and he gets it. What a night for Turner, 18 points.
They're picking up and leaving here.
23-point lead for the Nuggets with 4:05 to go. Here's McAdoo, bothered by English. In fact, I think English blocked it. Shea's a rebound.
Alex Smart, he'll slow it up. 3:56 left. The Nuggets in total control. The crowd is leaving.
So it looks like the Lakers and Nuggets will exchange blowouts in the first two games. Danny Shays gets the basket.
He just muscled them out of the way, Jim.
What a turn of events.
And would you believe it, with Issel, Cooper, Evans all hurt, here comes T.R. Dunn back in. He had the 4 fouls.
Byron Scott hits the jumper. He's got 20. 124 to 101. Calvin Nat loses it. Willie White recovers, but it's out of bounds, and it'll go the other way.
Kareem was 4 for 16 tonight before he was ejected.
Three-point Nugget lead with 3 minutes to play. Rambus travels. Doug Moe is pumped up along the sideline.
You know, his ball club shot 27% in the third period. The lead was 3 after McGee's launch, and now they lead it by 23.
Simply amazing. As the Nuggets were just killed in game 1, they returned the favor in game 2 as Alex English hits for 33.
This might be the least score on TV out here tonight, rather than the Cubs and the Dodgers. That's all we heard.
Nice steal by Shays. Here come the Nuggets. English running one-hander. Good. Alex English for 35.
We're going to be the only two left in this building, us and Chick Hearn and Rick Barry and Bill Russell. They're all leaving.
It is a mass exodus. Here is McAdoo.
Oh,
McAdoo.
Can you believe that one?
Nope, I can't. Alex English with 37.
Take a look at Alex English, who has hit everything he's thrown up in the last 5 minutes. That's kind of a running hook going the opposite way. 130 to 103. The Nuggets in a blowout at the Forum.
unbelievable turnaround for the Denver Nuggets as Alex English makes it 38 points on the night and gives the Nuggets a 28-point lead.
Jim, game 3, Friday night. The 4th one, Sunday afternoon at McNichols. Denver needed a split out here, and they got it.
Shays battles for it, but Byron Scott comes out of there. Mike McGee. 13 for McGee.
Joe Kopicki is in.
Garbage time now. McGee gets the roll. 15 for McGee. Well, the Nuggets don't have a lot of people to put in garbage time with Issel, Cooper, and Evans already on the bench with those injuries.
Well, they'll be going home with a couple of days to rest up, those 3 folks. Plus, Pat Lever went through the layup drills and everything. He could come back.
Can you imagine if they could get Pat Lever? Alex English gets the follow. 40 points for Alex English. 133-107. T.R. Dunn wraps up Byron Scott, and Willie White will check back in as English will go out with his 40 points against the Lakers. 1:08 to play.
Look at Doug Moe. Honestly, how many people back in Denver gave him a shot tonight after what they saw Saturday? Doug thought he could win.
Well, Doug knew how his team has responded all season to adversity, and they have done this almost every time this year.
Jim, the strategy was superb. Stop the break, and I thought they did a tremendous job. The Lakers got about 8 fast break buckets, and that's amazing considering how many they got on Saturday. And double down. Do not let Kareem have the basketball uncontested. Force him to beat you from the outside. The Lakers were not shooting well from the outside with the exception of Scott and Cooper.
Spriggs gets 1 of 2. That's his 3rd point of the night. A minute left. Nuggets lead it 133-108.
This is the 3rd time they've won in the Forum this year.
McAdoo misses. Worthy rebounds. Blocked by Shays. Ramos gets it. He scores.
The thing I like about this thing is it's going to be a bloody series back in Denver, and that's what Denver needed to do to change things and be more aggressive. You know, it was too nice and too sweet on Saturday. Denver tentative. Well, after Shays and Jabbar get into it, it's not going to be that way. It's going to be a mean series, and that gives Denver a better opportunity. This is a finesse team they're playing.
Cooper is, or take that back, Kopicki is hammered. Foul is on Spriggs, and Joe Kopicki will go to the foul line. And Joe Kopicki hits it. 134-110, 24 seconds left. The Nuggets will even the series at a game apiece. Kopicki gets them both.
Lakers have won 23 straight here at the Forum.
It's over as Byron Scott hits the drive. 22 points, 17 seconds. Here's Willie White. Gets it to Kopicki. He is belted from behind and goes hard into the standard as McAdoo just hammered Kopicki from behind. I'll tell you, though, Kopicki is a tough customer.
Joe's a low-key guy, and he's not going to get up swinging. I believe if that is Shays in this situation, you got some problems. Boy, Joe's fortunate he doesn't get hurt here. Jabbar was ejected for jumping on Shays after Shays and Magic Johnson got into it. It all happened earlier when Shays and Jabbar traded elbows, hard elbows.
McAdoo has just fouled out. Kopicki goes back to the line, and this is the first. Really a correct call by the officials, though, because it was Johnson and Shays who were in it the second time, and Jabbar came over and made himself like the 3rd man in of hockey. Kopicki misses them both, but Wally Rooney says that Mike McGee was in the lane too early.
Talking about McGee, remember he drilled somebody in one of the Nuggets games going into the standard. Been a frustrating evening for this guy. His ball club has just been given the nod to go all the way. into the finals. That's all you've heard out here in Los Angeles. They had the lead down to 1, Jim. It was 83-82. The Nuggets had 3 people sitting on the sidelines with ice on various injuries. Denver just came back and killed them.
Kapicki called for the personal. 6 seconds left in this one. As Spriggs will go to the foul line. So the Nuggets able to do what many thought they would not be able to do and get the split here in Los Angeles. But they have won, as Irv mentioned, 3 games here in the Forum, and this one is in the history books. The Lakers leave the court as the buzzer sounds, and the Nuggets go off as victors, 136-114, in a complete and total turnaround from Game 1. And we'll be back to talk about it in just a moment. Star player of the game with 18 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists, all playoff career highs, is number 20, Elston Turner of the Denver Nuggets, and he'll receive $50 in gift certificates courtesy of Texaco and Irv Brown. The Nuggets even the series at a game apiece.
Turned it into an alley fight. They held Kareem and Magic 26 between them. The big news, Dan Issel walked off in good shape. We will see him Friday. There's Doug Moe.
And the Nuggets now go back to Denver, but the Lakers have won 8 straight in Denver. Their last Denver win in McNichols Arena against the Lakers, January 19th, 1982. Our final score tonight, the Nuggets beat the Lakers 136-114. For Irv Brown, this is Jim Conrad wishing you good night.
Cottage industry. It sounds quaint, but it's probably silly.
Would you care for a tour of the works?
Provided I don't have to touch anything.
God forbid. Now, as you know,